brother down with Shizzywhiznut.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Open letter. The hallway hearsay hero of Polyflop. Oh. Dear dumbass Volmit. You've somehow slimed your way through an entire article and screeching about a Florida attorney's unethical cowardice and Polyflop bullshit while confessing between your pathetic lines that you weren't even in the goddamn courtroom. Mm-hmm. You don't have the transcripts, and your source is just, Michelle told me, on endless brain-dead repeat. You're not a reporter here. You're a bootlicking echo chamber for the Anti-Hales sewer chat. Let's eviscerate your headlines horseshit. Florida attorney Josh Silverman sold out his client. You can't even nail the client, you idiot. Lynette didn't hire him. Patty Plummer did. Mm-hmm. Patty dragged Silverman in after Lynette's own deposition in her restraining order fiasco. The same worthless order she later dumped like yesterday's trash. Or just piled it up around her trailer. So your fake-ass moral outrage is piled on a relationship you're too dumb to grasp, about a case you never bothered to research. In a courtroom you were too chicken shit to enter. That's not journalism. That's delusional fanboy diarrhea with a byline. You regurgitate Lynette's script like a brainless puppet. Jeremy followed her around, made threats, phone calls, and more. Oh, Bet you get all excited about that.
Oh, yeah, I bet he does. But he spanks that monkey really hard.
You never cough up a single exhibit. Not one real police report. Not one verified screenshot. Not one scrap of evidence that didn't crumble under cross. She had every shot in her own TRO farce and deposition in Fed 1 and Fed 2 clusterfucks. If she had the horror show you're peddling, those dockets would be stuffed with actual proof instead of her lame excuses, bullshit, and Fifth Amendment dodges. Mm-hmm. Instead, the harder this crap got scrutinized, the faster it imploded into vapor. You just recycled the moldy limp script and slathered it with your own stink.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that nice moldy Famunda cheese. Then there's your Judge Grudge fairy tale delusion. You want suckers to swallow that Jeremy slapped a YouTube nickname on him and magically booted the judge off the case.
It wasn't the case because it was Megan Fox that named him Judge Grudge.
And I'm pretty sure Jeremy Hales just doesn't have that kind of power. The record slaps you in the face. The judge torpedoed himself. Well, yes, he did. With his own idiocy. He scribbled crap he had no business writing. Took sides he shouldn't have touched. And he shouldn't have been touching Lynette Preston anyway. And the court called him out for YouTuber meme. Wait a minute. Some YouTuber memed him.
Right here.
He was canned because...
You're
wait
right
a minute.
there.
What?
You're right here. Script
called him out for his... No. I read that part. Called him out for his amateur hour screw-ups. That's the part I missed.
Yes.
He wasn't yanked because some YouTuber memed him. He was canned because he smeared his own incompetence all over the page. You buried the truth because it wrecks your victim porn narrative.
It is.
Whining he foolishly gave no reason and forced him off. Is your weasel way of dodging. The judge was a self-sabotaging moron.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's gut your great hallway betrayal melodrama. According to your fever dream, the apocalypse hit in seconds. Shocket yanks Silverman into the hall. Silverman storms back, snarls. Judge, We'll be here in a few seconds. You have to dismiss. And bam, the case dies before Lynette can whimper. That's not reporting. That's a trashy Netflix script puked up by a hack who only skimmed the cliff notes off of Act 3. What you conveniently gutted is the in-court huddle. There was a sit-down with Judge Davis. He was right there, hashing terms. He wasn't handing out a golden permanent injunction. He was visibly nauseated by the circus. He flat out said he didn't want to see their asses back in court over this steaming pile of bullshit. Yes, he did. Mm-hmm. That's the vibe of a judge staring at mutual idiocy, not some pure snow victim being betrayed by her lawyer. When a judge labels your mess bullshit and warns everyone to stay the hell away, that's the antithesis of whatever.
The judge.
This is the judge. You were one heartbeat from a triumphant restraining order until Silverman stabbed you in the back. Yeah. And that show cause setup is crucial, you moron. You hyped the day like Lynette was strutting to victory in a slam dunk crusade and Silverman folded like a cheap suit. Reality check. By the time Patty shelled out for reinforcements, the TRO was already a rotting corpse. Lynette had tanked her depot so spectacularly that Patty panicked. We need a real lawyer. A show cause hearing isn't crown you eternal victim. It's just justify why this shouldn't explode in your lying face.
Sort of like Paint Ship does on his.
If Silverman eyeballed the judge's disgust, the zero evidence, the booby traps Lynette planted in her own testimony, and advised, bail now. That's not cowardice. That's saving her from total annihilation. Mm-hmm. You also twist a routine courtroom leash into some ominous YouTube gag order conspiracy. The judge muttering he doesn't want this bullshit conference turned into clickbait fodder is just bog standard. Judges hate their off-record chats getting chopped for views. But you inflate, don't YouTube this meeting into Hales defied a sacred judicial edict without flashing one shred of paper proving any real ban or fallout. No order, no contempt. No nothing. Just, Michelle told me he warned them. And Jeremy posted anyway. You pimp out bench gossip as holy writ because your story is too flaccid without the drama.
It is all flaccid.
And Viagra's not going to help you with that. And then your Bubbles cameo reeks of desperation. You crow that BBB emailed Silverman pleading for zealous rep, like that proves jack shit beyond Bubbles being a clueless interloper. By your own drivel, he wasn't lead counsel. He wasn't facing the judge's wrath. He's the armchair quarterback firing off lectures after Lynette already demolished her own case. When Silverman fires back, he doesn't sound like a cornered rat. He sounds like a pro who knows the deal, why it went down, and where the transcripts live if some carpetbagging clown wants to second guess. If BBB is so righteous and ballsy, he can act like a real lawyer. Yeah, like that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
Yank the record, digest it, and file something legit instead of whining from your substack shitter. You know the real scam here. Lynette filed a TRO, drove it into the ditch, dismissed it herself, and has been milking that flop as a victim, trophy, and donation magnet ever since. Bubbles spin that one dud into endless federal delays, jerking everyone through service scams and sideshows instead of dropping actual proof and letting a judge end it. The Anti-Hales cult has been rattling their beggar cups over this fairy tale for a year, teasing mountains of evidence that never materialized, while howling, Polyflop, at anyone who dares demand the docket.
My flop is so floppity, it's
Yeah.
polyflopping.
That prolapse again. And the only one dropping real receipts is Jeremy, the guy you slime as litigating for content. He's filing complaints, attaching proof, and stepping into courts where bullshit gets consequences. Well, sometimes. Bubbles still has his upcomings.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, you, the self-crowned hallway hearsay hero, respect my authority!
Oh, yeah.
Keep vomiting third-hand fanfic from hearings you skipped. Staring at a client who killed her own case. Still hasn't produced the evidence you swear is gospel. You want Polyflop? Stare in the mirror, you moron. A bar-battered YouTube clown car, a TRO that self-destructed, a hired gun lawyer cleaning up a mess he didn't make, and you, cobbling it with, Michelle told me.
So smart.
That lying bitch always tells the truth. And hawking it as truth. Yeah, there you go.
Wait until she comes after his money.
That ain't watchdog journalism. It's just another Anti-Hales lullaby for docket allergic dipshits. Sincerely, Shizzywhiznut, the Velcro shoe-wearing, short bus-scheduled, window-licking YouTube idiot who still bothers to read the court record before screaming unethical cowardice.
And always.
And forever, your fucking daddy.
Oh, yeah. I love this man.
It is about time. Let's break this mother down.